No, there we are. We're alive. We weren't alive till then. There's 4 people already.
Not me.
Who's on there? See, it's Jason's on there. Holly Mellow Cat's out there. Who else is out there?
I'm there.
Oh,
Oh, yay. Hi, Mikio. Hi, Jason. Hi, Mark.
Mark's here. And someone signed off. 7. Wow, look at that.
Oh, okay.
Everybody has to tell us who you are, so we know.
The internet is going well. Yeah, at the moment.
Now you blew it.
Jinxed it.
Yeah.
Oh, it just buffered for me, too.
I guess we could turn it down just a little bit here. How's that? Better?
Yeah.
That's better.
It's buffering.
It is.
Hey, Terry. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Amanda.
Everybody's coming on.
Hello from Florida.
The regulars.
Mikio is our #1 fan.
Yeah. We're just waiting a minute here, letting people get on. We don't really have anything to talk about tonight other than...
Yeah, no, it's not good.
We're just doing...
Woohoo! All right. Why am I... Now I'm buffering again.
Well, you know what it is lives take
Hey, Lynn and Joan.
It's not us buffering. It's that it's the signal's out there. Yeah, but it's not, it's just it's harder for your or something. Lives are more difficult than like watching a video.
Hey, Scott. Harvey Bandwagon.
Oh. How's things in Arkansas, Jason?
Hey, Seymour, we're okay. How you doing?
This is how we get our weekly update on how everything's going in Arkansas.
I can't hear anything and you're buffering. Oh, man. Go out and then come back. Can you read lips? Maybe.
Yeah, get out of here and then come back here.
If you're having trouble hearing or seeing, leave the live and then come back in. Period. Maybe that'll straighten it out. Period.
Okay, we're 3 minutes into this and we haven't said anything. We're just fooling around.
Okay.
It's actually finally got a little bit
Sun
quiet.
came out today.
Yeah, it's been nice. It's wonderful. It wasn't freezing cold last night.
Amanda said that about Arkansas.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's time for some nice weather.
Yeah, man, we've been really suffering here. It's been cold. The only thing we had today is we had like a dust devil go through. Man, it went right by the door. I saw it coming. I told her.
Hey,
said,
Teresa.
Teresa Burr's here?
Yeah.
Hey. So, yeah, anyway, Teresa knows about this place. I'm sure she's heard.
We're in central Kansas, still running great. That's good, you guys. Lynn and Joan have been having problems with their RV transmission, right?
That's what they say, yeah, but probably just needs a good service.
I hope it's not high dollar.
Well, I mean, if it's running good, I mean, those Allisons are pretty tough,
Yeah.
But they do require service. I mean, if the filters start picking up stuff, and you gotta get those out of there because that'll make them run hot.
Hey, Orthocross, you haven't seen you in a long time. How you guys?
Who's that? I don't know who that is. She likes me with my kitties.
Did you guys see the cat I posted? The cats, I should say. The kitty.
Yeah, she put a kitty on there. No, what is that? No, it's an angel head or something.
Yeah.
We have two little cats, and we inherited them when we came here. And they basically said, "Here's some food. They like milk, and they'll keep the mice away." So I've been feeding the cats, and the one cat actually comes up to me and purrs and lets me pet it. and everything else. And the other cat, won't come anywhere near me. And but they get out here and they roam around, and we hear coyotes screaming at night. I'm always afraid they're going to get
things to shreds.
And the one kitty was gone for like a couple of days, and the other one, well, actually they were both gone for a couple of days, and then the one cat was gone. Not the one that I could pet. The other cat was gone for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. So
he was worried sick.
I was kind of worried about them. So anyway, they're both back today, or last night actually. They came over here. We were over here at the door. And
they like almost come in, but then they don't.
Yeah. They would go in the motorhome. I guarantee you the one would. It's always trying to get in there.
Well, and it was going in the other couple's motorhome.
And it's not afraid of cage at all.
No, not at all.
I wouldn't want him to get...
Crofty says, oh, I think I'm just saying, gonna change fluid. Went back in Wisconsin. Was already there.
Dougie D's here.
Oh,
so.
I don't like the way this. I'm going out and coming back.
All right.
Yeah.
I've been watching YouTube today, and there's been a bunch of stuff on there about all the companies going out of business. Walmart shut down 700 stores already, and planning on doing more.
Yeah.
There goes our free
Dan.
Cappy. Sounds like someone's coming, huh? What?
I just went out of the live and came back in because it was buffering and freezing. So that worked for me. Hopefully, if you guys have any problems, that'll work for you.
Yeah, for some reason, we just don't have the greatest internet here.
There's a big metal wall all around us here. So that's probably why.
And we still get dirt devils.
Yeah.
Still get.
Yeah.
The other day, the wind was blowing real strong that direction, which doesn't mean anything to you, but it's the driveway out, and the water truck. We've got a train now where he comes, he shuts his water off, and he goes past where we walk, and then we turns it back on, and I was coming in, and the wind was blowing real hard, and he turned the water on, man, just from my knees down. I got my shoes were soaked, and the front porch was wet. But he didn't mean to do it, but it happens.
Orthocrofty says, I suppose if the Walmart's closed, you can just stay in the empty parking lot?
I don't know. I don't know whether you can or not. Maybe. I'm sure
where
people
they're
will.
Shutting down big cities, Teresa says. And John says Walmart's shutting 20 stores?
I know they've shut down, I just watched a thing, over 700 stores. Of course, they have a lot of stores, but they're mostly in the big cities. They're going more in the suburbs instead of in the urban areas. And I think they never said the words because there's a lot of thefts and stuff like that. Right. They just said that they just weren't profitable. But I don't know. I think they're not profitable because people are taking stuff out. And now, it's like this Walmart here, they don't give you bags. So
like California.
You could fill your basket full of stuff and just walk
right out. How would they know?
How would they know you paid for it if they didn't ask you for a receipt? Say, oh, you know what? I forgot to go through the line. Let me go back over here.
Darn.
And with the prices of stuff, that's another thing they're saying. A lot of the Walmarts, if you go and buy, I like Tony Tiger, I like the Frosted Flakes, and what they do is they're not changing the prices. They're just taking 2 ounces of the product out of the box. So you're thinking you're getting the same thing, and then you normally get a week's worth of cereal. Now you're only getting 4 days. You're losing a few days worth of food. So I don't know. It's kind of crazy. I don't know what's going to happen. There goes Jason. But anyway, is it buffering still?
Yeah. Just off and on.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, we're not doing it on purpose.
No, we're not doing it.
It's
just the internet. It's the nature of the beast.
Maybe you're receiving, huh? So we got that, and it's going to be interesting to see this summer how the job stuff goes. I know that Amazon Workforce is no more. That's shut down.
I'm listening, Jason says.
He's what?
He's listening.
Is he?
Yeah.
Anyway, a lot of the work camper job stuff is being eliminated. Gate guarding isn't. It seems to be just roaring along. They're still looking for gate guards. They're always, especially this time of year, if you want in, this time of year is when a lot of the snowbirds and stuff are like pulling out and heading back north and stuff. So it's easier to get a gate. If you've got an RV and you've only got one air conditioner, and when I request to people, it doesn't matter how much electrical you run.
No.
I mean, they got a 12,000 kW generator, and just get you a window air, and you can even run a cord to the generator separate from your 30 or 50 amp, and just run a window air, and you'd be plenty cool in the summertime. And get a big hat.
Jason says drywall is going. We're working on the master bedroom.
Really? Cool. It'll be done by the time we get back, probably.
I know.
And then today we had a Chevron guy bring a guy in and take him in the back. There was a hawk that had gotten injured its wing. And when the guy came out, I was talking to him, and he asked me, there's one tree over here. He goes, is there a nest in that tree? And I said, well, it's possible, but it's not a hawk's nest. It would be owls, because I hear them hooting over there. He goes, well, that's probably how this bird got hurt. Probably got close to their nest and got hurt. And he took it. He's like a volunteer, and picked this bird up and was taking it. And they were going to kind of just settle it down the night and give it its liquids, because it's dehydrated and stuff. And then tomorrow they were going to get in and try to figure out what's wrong.
Pep Tink, you guys have a great dinner, and thanks for watching later. I know this isn't a perfect time for everybody.
Yeah.
It's just a perfect time for us, because tomorrow night we're going to be busy. The weekends seem to be quieter.
Yeah, so Sunday night is the slowest night. I have a vehicle coming down the road.
But Teresa says, I'm sitting at a gate because no RV couple. So there's already gates available. She's in Texas, so.
Yeah, so you guys that have been thinking about it, you want to call
James.
Yeah, you could call James. You got his number?
If anybody wants it and you got something to write with, I can give you James's number. I'll give you a chance to get something to write with if you guys want it. Okay, you ready? 817-229-3747. James Jenkins.
Then you can also put it in the chat,
yeah,
and it'll be under DDK. That's her chat name. So anyway, yeah, that's still going. And like I say, this is the easiest time to get a gate. We're going to be leaving Colorado here probably the end of May, right around there. And then also there's fireworks still. We've given Mike's number out a few times.
Right.
And those are.
Let me know if you guys want Mike's number too. I'll put that in here.
The thing about what we're doing is it's only a 30-day commitment, so it's not long term, and it gives you a chance to go and make some quick money. I usually suggest, like, we're doing 100 days, and usually 3 months is a good number, and I always tell people, and this is the truth, the best day of gate garden is your last day, but you have money when you leave. That's a good thing. I gotta get this truck out. Do you do this?
I'll try.
People send her text so she can, or chat.
The number for James Jenkins I posted in the chat here, but it's also, I'll repeat it, 817-229-3747. And then the fireworks guy, his name is Mike Kimberling, and his number is 812-249-0879. And that's Sky Thunder Fireworks. His name's Mike. Yeah. There we go. If we do fireworks, Amanda, we won't be back until after 4th of July. So, no.
Okay. And I'll tell you the best part of gate guarding for me, and Darla will vouch for this, is I can tell all my old jokes to everybody because they never heard them before. So, and they laugh. They think they're funny. So, have a good time.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. For the most part, I would say probably on this gate, probably about 9 out of 10 of the guys who go through are great. You know?
Oh yeah.
You'll always get a guy that's got the tinted windows and he doesn't want to roll them down. Now when they're coming in here, they have to because you got to do the ID, you got to check their ID. But when they're going out, and I do most of the outs,
they don't want to talk.
Yeah, and people that like that, I just lug them out.
But then a lot of times too, they're on their phone.
Yeah.
Through their radio, you know how you do, hands free or whatever. So.
Anyway. Yeah. So I mean, it's tell you what, today if it was like this every day, it would be real. It would make the time fly. You know what's terrible? We were out here the other night, and I mean the wind was blowing.
For me, I told Bill it was the worst night we've had since we got here.
I had sand around my eyes and in my ears.
I could deal with the snow and the rain and the big puddles of water out there. But man, that wind, when it kicks up that sand, it's just unbearable. No
well, and then we got sandblasted, and then it started to rain.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, oh no, I'm going to rust. But it didn't. It just kind of sprinkled a little bit and then it stopped. So we've been pretty lucky. Right now, there's hardly any clouds in the sky. Beautiful sunsets here, though.
Yeah,
over the Rockies, because the Rockies, we can see the Rockies.
Estes Park is that way.
Right.
So a lot of people go there.
Yeah.
Camping and hiking. We've not been there at all.
Mm-hmm. No.
Because we're here.
Because one of the things is we would have to like get up really early in the morning to go, and just we can't even get to the little museum down the road down here. It opens at 10?
9. It opens at 9. It shuts at 12.
Yeah. We're going to try to go to this little museum.
I am working on a video though.
Yeah.
So I should probably have that out very soon. I'll just say very soon because I never know. I never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, once she has it all done, it's getting the not only making the video, it's getting it to upload.
Yeah.
That's what takes. You probably have to bring it over here and do it. It's probably better to do it here because we do have a power booster. In fact, you can see it right there, right behind me. That little black box right there. That's the WeBoost.
Yeah. And
it's for all the iPads. As you can see, we have a lot of iPads here. But not only for that, but it's our stuff gets boosted and goes out.
When we were talking about being blasted by the fan, Amanda said dermabrasion.
Yeah.
My skin's so soft now.
But it stings. I mean, it was physically hurting.
They're getting our wind now at home.
Are they?
Still looks like he's lost some weight, Scott says.
I think I have. I probably lost a few pounds. But it's, the thing is we work till 11 o'clock at night.
Eating's like funky.
Yeah.
Very weird.
We actually made a big pot of chili verde for everybody yesterday. It was kind of a hit, I think.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was a hit.
Yeah, well, we like it. So, thing is we know when it's a hit when there's hardly any left the next day. And we just got one little jar left. So,
which we'll have for dinner tonight.
What's funny is we went to Hatch, New Mexico to get chilies. They didn't have any. So then I went on Amazon, New Mexico chilies. They didn't have any. We go to the Walmart over here. They got cases of them. So we've been buying every week we go. I buy a couple of cans of them. But that's what it takes to make our chili verde is Hatch, New Mexico chilies.
So, Mellow Cat, 2 eggs. Any news on the Mexican food restaurant? Anything? Anything happening? Any activity?
And I guess Scotty's probably selling beer now.
Yeah, I think so, probably.
So pretty fun. I can't wait to get back. Really, I miss it. I miss our hometown. I miss the people there.
We really miss Jason and Amanda.
Yeah.
We really do.
Yeah. Because we like to talk politics, Jason.
Oh,
There's
man.
another Jason here,
Yeah.
and he loves to talk politics. And he's on the I wouldn't say he's on the opposite side. He's a Bernie Sanders guy, so but we get along great. They're great. We call them the kids, but they're not really kids. But.
Nothing so far, Amanda said, on the Mexican food restaurant. Something's happened.
Well, I asked, what's her name? Jessica.
Yeah.
And she said, oh, probably summer, middle of summer. That's the last I heard. I guess they're having. Can you imagine having problems getting stuff done in Arkansas?
What?
It only took us 3 years to
And
get
no
our
beer at Scotty's
tractoring done. No beer at Scotty's? Wow. She spent a lot of money getting that all set up.
Yeah.
I imagine she's going to want to sell
Well,
it.
I know they're selling it in Nina. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Soon enough.
Well, they had a little thing worked out where they could sell beer and stuff, in the restaurants.
Doug says me too, but I forget what we were talking about.
What?
Doug says me too.
Oh.
But I forget what we were talking about.
I don't know.
Oh, you miss Arkansas too? Is that what you Oh, Hatfield's selling it? Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, guess so. Weird. I don't
Comes
know.
another vehicle. It takes them a while to get here. It's way down there. But yeah, oh man, I've been doing a little fix the door on the refrigerator. It works good now. Now I got to do this stuff. If the weather stays like this, I'm going to get out there and do it maybe tomorrow. Get it tore down at least.
If we can wake up in enough time.
Yeah, I can get up. You just, it's hard to lay down on wet hay or straw, I should
Well, you
say.
got your magic carpet.
Yeah, and then I know I'm going to have to deal with two little kitties being my best friends.
Jack says no, he's been missing Jason and Amanda.
Yeah.
See, you guys are popular.
What was that?
Fly.
Flying, yeah. But I didn't bring my gun.
No, you didn't. How come?
Well, because what is that? Look at that. Here comes another windy deal.
Yeah.
Because there hasn't been hardly at all. They've been all flying over there by you, and you kill them with a fly swatter. You're killing all my targets.
I don't have a salt. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I have a rental one.
Yeah. Can't afford your prices.
Yeah. Too bad. Too bad for you. So anyway, and then the next project's going to be, I don't know what we're going to do on the windshield. I'm kind of thinking
the
that
insurance company kept on calling us and bugging us about sending in pictures of the windshield damage so they could proceed with getting somebody to replace it, but he hasn't taken the pictures yet.
Yeah, I have.
Oh,
I took the pictures, yeah.
I don't know what we're going to do. $1,000 to replace that, so I don't know what we're going to do.
I'm just a little irritated that our insurance lady screwed up on us. And then, but then we got to do the tires. We're only going to get 6 this time instead of 7 because the 2 front pretty new. So yeah, the one hasn't been on the ground hardly very long.
Well, the one we just replaced. Well, no, that was the spare.
Yeah.
Anyway. Cha-ching. I don't know. Too bad we can't gate guard in Arkansas. Up in Wisconsin, or I want to go to Indiana, or oh, I can see your point. Yeah. Anyway.